So, I just got done doing a little Facebook video and deciding on whether or not this light over here should be on or off. Right now I'm going with off. And I'm also coming to another decision. Oh, it's a shadow. There's something on the wall over there. I thought it was a big bug. I have these two separate areas that I love to spend my time in. Okay, on this channel I've been kind of digging into minimalism and outdoorsy stuff and a little bit of prepper stuff, and I've been wanting to keep it pretty centered around the least amount of stuff possible. Okay, but then I got this other area that I love to spend my time in, and that is video games. Right now, I live next door to a hardware store, and their parking lot is always busy, and my dog is always barking at them. Like, bark, 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 bark. We close the door. So anyway, I enjoy playing video games. It's lots of fun, all right? But as I have come to the conclusion, solid nail in the coffin conclusion last night, I don't have time to sit around and play the video games that I want to play. Like, I want to play Minecraft. I want to play Diablo. My kids got Diablo 3. Well, way back when, I used to be a stay-at-home dad and talked the wife into buying Diablo 3 for the Xbox 360, and I played the snot out of that thing. It was awesome. So awesome that we got an Xbox One, and we got the Xbox One version of it, and I played the snot out of that one too. And I dig it. I dig the game. It is a lot of fun. And I wanted to do that and sat down yesterday, and you know, I'm playing, I'm having a good time, I'm following the story, da 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 da, right? And I start looking around, like, oh, the house isn't getting clean. Living room's a mess. The kids want something, so I gotta pause. I gotta go do something. I lost track of what I was doing in the game. So, it doesn't mean that I can't play video games. It means that they're kind of put on the shelf. I'm not doing that right now. I'm not playing console games. I'm playing mobile games like Clash of Clans and Pokemon Go. All right, and I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Okay, more fun playing those two because I can play, and it don't like taking, you know, like on Clash of Clans to do a raid. You know, it only, you know, I get my army together, it's all trained up, and that could take half an hour, but then I can set my phone down and I go back to doing what I was doing, parent stuff, right? And then I can come back and check my army. My army's built. All right, cool, let's go raid, and we go do our thing. We collect our treasure, and you know, we're done, right? And I got to play video games, and I got to parent, and everybody wins, right? So I had the whole gaming thing over here all to itself, and the whole minimalism thing over here all to itself, and you know, I was like, why don't you just bring them all together right here in this one spot? And that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm tired of trying to figure out how to run two separate social media things, right? I can just have the one, you know, the one batch of stuff, the one TikTok, the one Instagram, the one Twitter, you know, and I can go to these places real quick, check up on all that stuff, and you know, move along, right? go keep on with my day. And then whenever a time like this comes, you know, and I can just grab my tripod, set it down, hit record, and say, hey man, what's going on? I just did this cool thing in Clash of Clans. Here's a video, watch it. And, you know, and then be done, right? I can put stuff like that up. Okay. I bought the $20 tripod, not the $100 tripod, okay? So, but, you know, and it's getting to a point to where, you know, all of this stuff over here is distracting me from playing the console games. I want to play Diablo 2. It's going to be released in like a week. Yeah, not even a week, is it? Today's the 12th, and I think it's like 10 days, 11 days that the game is coming out, and I want to play it, all right? I want to play Diablo 2. It's being re-released, remastered, and I played it on PC. It was super awesome, and maybe want to play Diablo 3, and Diablo 3 is making me angry that they're delaying Diablo 4. Anyway, so, you know, I got all this stuff going on in my head. I got all this nerdy video games, Dungeons and Dragons, movies and stuff in my head that I want to talk about and discuss and be like, hey, you know what? I want to take 5-10 minutes right now and talk about how awesome the Matrix trilogy is and how excited I am for Christmas, because when Christmas comes along, there's going to be a new Matrix movie. Oh. Super happy about that. Yay. But also, because we live in a weird world, okay, where it's not understood that the left wing and the right wing are part of the same bird, and one fails, the other fails, and we all go falling down. And if that were to happen, I'm not prepared for something like that to happen. So what we do is we get these shelves, and we get lots of food put on them, and we get, you know, rain catchment systems so that we got water, and we do all these cool things with gardens. And we grow food, and we become self-sufficient. So whenever the grid does go down, hey, we can still hang out and play Dungeons and Dragons all day. Okay? So, get ready for a fantastic amount of stuff to be put into my social media world. Okay? I'm vegan. I'm a prepper. I'm a gamer. I live in a sci-fi fantasy world in my head, and I see the code everywhere. It is so fantastic. And I am super inspired by spiritual people like Buddha and Lao Tzu and Ram Dass and Muji and a bunch of other people. Okay? And we're going to talk about all that stuff too. We're going to break out the Tao Te Ching, and we're going to talk about some of those chapters and how it affects me, and how it affects my minimalism, and how it affects my preparedness, because it doesn't necessarily tell me that this is how it is. It helps me understand that this is how I think it is. And if I act that way, if I act a particular way towards a particular person, I'm also acting that way towards me. And how does that make me feel? Because this isn't, I don't know. We can dive in deeper on that another time. All right. I walked into a spider web a minute ago, and it's all over my face. No person is a better kung fu master than those who have walked through a spider web. Right in the face. So, have a great day. Oh, there's a big plan that I just informed my wife upon. That big major plan is all of this stuff going away, and we're going to make the dungeon room out here in the garage, because it's too small to fit a modern car, because this house was built a long time ago. Have a great day. Fix up. Nope. Okay. Later, man. Have a great day. Bye bye.